The moment you've all been waiting for. The missions for the present and future space explorations that will blow your minds.
Mars 1 is a project for human settlement on Mars. Boss Lansdorp, the founder of Mars 1, is putting together a demonstration mission using communication satellites. 2 rovers and several cargo missions will be sent to Mars to sustain a reliable living environment. On August 6, 2014, the European Space Agency's probe, called Rosetta, was the first spacecraft to orbit a comet. On a 4 billion mile journey in a time span of 10 years, Rosetta reached the comet called 67P, otherwise known as Churyumov-Gerasimenko. Rosetta plans to follow the comet to the Sun, providing the first close-up images of the comet as it heats up. Back in 2004, a space competition called Ansari X Prize, funded by the Anson family, challenged teams from around the world to build a spaceship that could carry 3 people 100 kilometers above Earth's surface twice in 2 weeks. Awarded in 2004, along with the new private space industry, was launched. In 2010, NASA designed a private space taxi to launch American astronauts on round trips to the International Space Station. Although NASA is still deciding on the whole operation, that would take $6.8 billion. On October 9, 2014, NASA placed an order that halted work on commercial crew contracts because delaying work during an ongoing contract protest could jeopardize the operation of the International Space Station. The Bigelow Expandable Activity Module, or BEAM, is a private inflatable room that is expected to launch in 2015 to the International Space Station. NASA is paying Nevada-based Bigelow $17.8 million to send the module to the station, where it will stay for the next couple years. The BEAM mission will allow Bigelow Aerospace to collect even more data about how its expandable habitat modules perform on orbit. NASA's Cold Atom Lab, or CAL, scheduled for installation on the ISS in 2016, will aim for temperatures roughly 3 orders of magnitude smaller. Researchers hope to use this to look into the strange quantum realm. The Disturbance Reduction System, or DRS, designed as a part of the Space Technology 7 project, is an experimental system for measuring gravitational waves in space, which are thought to contain important data about the history of the universe. The Gravity Recovery and Climate Experiment Follow-On, or GRACE-FO mission, is a succession to the original GRACE mission that began in 2002. This newer model will perform the same work GRACE started, measuring variations in gravity over Earth's surface and producing new maps of gravity field, while testing new technology designed to dramatically improve precision of its measurement system. The InSight mission, formerly called GEMS, would place a lander on Mars that would be designed to drill beneath the surface and investigate the planet's deep interior to better understand Mars's evolution as a rocky planet. JASON 3 is the 4th mission in European series of satellite missions that measure the height of the ocean's surface. The primary instrument on JASON 3 is a radar altimeter. The altimeter will measure sea level variations over the global ocean with very high accuracy. The Mars 2020 rover is made to explore the red planet as never before. It will carry 7 carefully selected instruments to conduct science and exploration technology investigations on the red planet. It has more sophisticated, upgraded hardware to conduct geological assessments, determine the potential habitability of the environment, and directly search for signs of ancient Martian life. In 2018, the Mid-Infrared Instrument will come out, which is designed to play a key role in NASA's James Webb Space Telescope. The Mid-Infrared Instrument, or MIRI, will image stars and galaxies in infrared light. Data from the instrument will contribute to investigations about the evolution of the universe and search for the first ever episode of star formation of first light. The synthetic Aperture radar uses advanced radar imaging that will provide an unprecedented detailed view of the Earth. The NASA ISO Synthetic Aperture Radar, or NISAR, satellite is designed to observe and take measurements of some of the planet's most complex processes, including ecosystem disturbances, ice sheet collapse, and natural hazards such as earthquakes, tsunamis, volcanoes, and landslides. In the radiometer atmospheric CubeSat experiment, radiometers are instruments that measure electromagnetic radiation. On the other hand, a CubeSat is a low-risk, cube-shaped nanosatellites that allow opportunities for miniature satellite payloads. The test of technology to improve NASA's Earth science and space exploration capabilities. The mission will collect Earth science data for use in weather forecasting and climate models.